Hello and welcome back to Little Gems Crochet Co. Today I'm going to show you how to make this adorable newborn baby hat. All you'll need for this is some baby safe yarn and a 5.5mm hook. I've chosen to go for the DMC 100% baby cotton in the colour beige. To start, you need to create a magic ring. I'm using the method where you wrap the yarn around two fingers creating a cross, put your hook through and pull through the back piece of yarn, and then yarn over and do a single crochet to create your ring. If you're not 100% sure on how to do this, I do have a more detailed video over on my channel. Now that you've created your ring, we're going to start off with a slip stitch. And then chain 2. Then you want to do 10 double crochets into your magic ring, and I will meet you at the end of this round. When you've done your 10 double crochets into your magic ring, pull the tail end of the yarn tight to create the circle shape. And to finish off the first round, you need to do a slip stitch into the first double crochet of the round. 2 chains at the beginning don't count. You actually want to do it on the first genuine double crochet. And that is the end of your first round. Start off round 2 by chaining 2. 1, 2. Then we want to do 2 double crochets into every stitch from the previous round. So we're going to double crochet into the first stitch of the previous round, and then another double crochet into that same stitch. Now we're going to double crochet into the next stitch, and we're going to keep this pattern going all the way around for this round. So continue doing your double crochets and I will meet you at the end of this round. Once you've gone around doing your 2 double crochets into every stitch, this is how your baby hat should start to be looking. And like with the previous round, we're going to finish with a slip stitch into the first double crochet of the round, ignoring the chain 3 at the beginning. And that is the end of round 2. Now we're on to round 3. To start with, we're going to chain 2 and then 2 double crochet into the same stitch. Now in the next stitch, we're only going to do 1 double crochet. Now we're going to repeat this pattern all the way around this round. So 2 double crochet and then 1 double crochet into each stitch. So next stitch will be 2 double crochets, then 1 double crochet, and you continue this pattern around and I will meet you at the end of the round. And once you've completed your round, like before, we're going to do a slip stitch into the first double crochet of the round. And that is the end of round 3. To begin round 4, we're going to chain 2. And like on previous rounds, we're going to do 2 double crochets into that same stitch. Then we're going to just do 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches. Then you need to repeat that pattern of doing 2 double crochets into the next stitch, followed by a single double crochet into the following 2 stitches. Continue this pattern for the rest of the round and I will meet you at the end. Now to finish the round, like always, we're going to slip stitch into the first double crochet of the round. And that is the end of round 4. We start round 5 off the exact same way as we started off the previous rounds, with 2 chains. However, this time we're only going to do 1 double crochet into that same stitch. And this time all we're going to do is 1 double crochet into every stitch in the round. Then slip stitch at the end of the round. Repeat these steps for round 5, for rounds 5, 6, 7 and 8, and I will meet you at the end of round 8. Once you have completed rounds 5 to 8, next thing we will need to do is work on the brim of the hat. We start this by chaining 6. Now turn your work and single crochet back down the chain. Now you need to slip stitch into the stitch at the bottom of the chain. And then do another slip stitch in the next stitch along. Now single crochet back down the row, but this time using only the back loops. Then chain 1 and turn your work. Single crochet back down the row, again using the back loops only. This is what will create the ridged pattern of the brim. Once again, once you reach the bottom, do a slip stitch into the stitch at the bottom of the row. And then slip stitch into the next stitch along. Continue going round the hat by doing the process of single crocheting into the back loops only, up and down the row, and I will meet you at the end of the round. Once you reach the end of the round, join the two ends of the brim together by using a slip stitch. Now, using your tapestry needle, sew in the ends of the yarn. There's not necessarily a right or wrong way to do this, as long as you make sure that the yarn isn't going to come loose when it's pulled, etc., then you've done a good job. It's also always worth remembering which side of your project is going to be visible, because it doesn't matter if it's a little bit messy on the side that isn't going to be seen when the project's done. Once you have finished weaving in the yarn and cutting off any stray pieces, turn up the brim of your hat, and there you have your finished newborn baby hat. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, and please feel free to leave any questions in the comments and I will get back to them as soon as I can. Also, please don't forget to check out my other social channels and my website.